Have you been in a situation where you've walked into a meeting or an interview and after the meeting you felt like you weren't received well by the other person? More than likely, my friend, you didn't leave a memorable first impression. In fact, I've met many aspiring entrepreneurs and professionals like yourself who are hardworking, ambitious, and capable of securing contracts, applying for those desired roles and opportunities, yet they simply never get a chance because they don't know how to present and sell their ideas. Nor do they know how to resemble those leadership qualities that top companies, clients, and investors are looking for. Therefore, so many doors of opportunity close, and this is what I call an opportunity cost. So if you'd like to learn how to turn your opportunity cost into a win and create a memorable first impression, then stay tuned because I'm going to show you the top 5 tips that you can do to present yourself with confidence. Hi, Jessica Ann here, and after working with top celebrities like Naomi Campbell and other A-list talent and political leaders, one skill I've used myself and have also seen others who master this area go on to do great things within their professional and personal life, and that is mastering their personal image. More specifically, learning how to present and sell their ideas with confidence and certainty. So developing your personal brand does lie at the core of being able to portray the right image and creating that memorable first impression, whether it is at a personal, social, or a professional level. Building the right brand image will help define your personality and character, and this, my friend, is what gives you that all-important edge over others. The right image speaks volumes about you, but unfortunately so can the wrong image. In most situations, whether you're going to a job interview or you're meeting up with a client or a prospect for the first time, the first impression is the most critical. It's that split second when a person sees you that they form a mental image of you, and this image is based not only on your appearance but also your actions and your attitude. So how you visually, vocally, and verbally present yourself lets others know who you are, and it creates the perception of how others will perceive you. Before you go out with your rehearsed speaking points, I've created a handy guide with a link below with the tips that I mentioned in this video that you can keep as a checklist for what you need to do before you head out to that next client meeting, job interview, or networking event. Now, let's get started. We're going to cover my top 5 tips that you can do to create a memorable first impression and present yourself with confidence. First up is you'd want to display credibility, and this all starts with you. You need to have a belief in yourself, your ability, your products, your service, your company, because having unbelief and doubt is the killer of all dreams. So you need to believe that you can and speak those words as a declaration before you go out to that interview or meeting. If you believe in yourself and the value that you or your business or the company you work for provides to others, others will believe in you, because the most certain person always influences others. Secondly, you'd want to maintain a high level of integrity by knowing what you're talking about, becoming an expert in your field, know your stuff, and don't be afraid to prepare and project this knowledge with confidence. My second tip is to display the likability factor by genuinely being an approachable and friendly person. You could also display this by encouraging active listening. People love to talk about themselves, so take time to build rapport with the person you're communicating with by asking relevant, open-ended questions. Ultimately, you'd want to determine how you or your business can be of service to them. Another way that you can display the likability factor is by showing random acts of kindness and having a genuine care and concern towards the person you're communicating with. My third tip is your personal attractiveness. Now, this isn't how you look. This is your personality and your character that comes across when you're meeting people for the first time. In most cases, if you're going to an interview or you're meeting a client or a prospect for the first time, they will tend to listen more than they talk, and a lot comes through your verbal communication. So be mindful of your character. For example, are you displaying a high energy and a bubbly personality that allows others to gravitate towards you naturally? As an entrepreneur, our inner beauty holds just as much significance, and character is a key element to creating a memorable first impression. So I want to give you a few points to help you build your character. Start by choosing your top 5 qualities that you'd like to work on and master these in daily practice. Then pick another 5 and keep growing, keep striving to be the best version of yourself. These traits are what I like to call success traits. So an example could be kindness, trustworthiness, humble, confident, and discipline. And you want to take action to develop these. So for example, if you want to be a kinder person, then start simple within your own household by helping your partner, your flatmates, or your family with the housework. I know it sounds super simple, but the point is do something that allows you to develop your character through intentional action. My 4th tip is confidence. As an entrepreneur, we need to have confidence if we wish to succeed in this world. And having confidence starts with a strong sense of believing in who you are and what our purpose is. This is the real key here to success. Other ways that we can display confidence when we're communicating with others is by having great posture and a reasonable level of eye contact that gives the impression to the person you're talking to that they have your full attention. It also shows that you're a confident person who's in control of yourself and your business. Also, be assertive. However, do understand the difference between being assertive and being aggressive. You'll want to use assertiveness in light of confidence instead of aggressiveness. And finally, top tip number 5 is your visual appearance. Look the part by dressing the part you wish to play. If you want to come across as a successful or professional person, then dress like one. And pay attention to grooming, hygiene, fit, and colors. And last but not least, the most important feature is don't forget to wear a smile. Confidence is your best accessory, my friend, and I hope these top 5 tips sparked your thinking and imagination to want to take action and develop these 5 areas so you can present yourself with confidence. Now, I would love to hear from you. In fact, I would love for you to entertain me. Have you been in an embarrassing situation before where you've had a wardrobe malfunction? And if so, how did you overcome this? Now I must ask, did you enjoy this video? If so, please subscribe to this channel and I would be honored if you shared it with your friends, your family, your work colleagues, clients, business network, or anyone you feel needs a little motivation towards creating a memorable first impression and presenting themselves with confidence. Also, if you'd like to ensure that you get this week's free download, plus other insights and tips that I only share in email, head on over to createthebrandyu.com and sign up to receive email updates. Remember, you deserve to be known for the one thing you're great at. Create the brand that is you, so you can turn your passion into profits and live the ideal life you were meant to live. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next week on Jessica Rand TV. Airera, bye for now.